Small business owners, we're often online, LinkedIn, and people are trying to connect with you and all sell you stuff. And I completely get it as well. I'm a small business owner. ADDA is a small business that specializes in outsourced HR and HR consulting projects. And I completely understand the things that you're going through. I established my business 4 years ago with the idea of being great HR professional, hiring great HR professionals and providing a service. And it was completely different to what I thought it was. The last 4 years have been crazy.
Why did I establish ADDA? Well, the main reason behind it was because I was working for a large firm and we were charging and going out to these bigger companies to sort of provide these really niche specific services, but they were very expensive. And small to medium-sized business owners couldn't necessarily afford to have these high consultants at these hourly rates, and also weren't quite big enough to hire their own HR department. So we saw a gap in the market to provide sort of small to medium-sized businesses high quality consulting services, but at a reasonable cost that they could afford.
The whole reason I started this business was to have financial freedom and to try and have more time, to be with the people that I cared for and do more activities for myself. And I found myself buried in the red tape and the admin and trying to do something. And every 5 seconds, something was going wrong and then it was going good. And that's when I decided, this is not my expertise. I should find some partners to help me do the other side of my business. So we did outsource a number of things to different companies to help us grow, but also to help me focus on what I needed to do. I guess that's what I'm saying is, as a small business owner, don't just think about HR, even though that's a great thing I want to talk about with us, but also look at your marketing, look at your finance, look at your sales. And sometimes you think it's going to be really expensive, but more often than not, it actually works out cheaper to go with these people that know what they're doing. They can do it quicker and more efficient, and they have access to software that we would never be able to afford or pay for because it's not something that we do day in, day out.
4 years on, majority of our business is word of mouth and referrals. Happy clients keep sending us their friends, and we keep growing that way. And that's how we intend to keep going around, is just doing what we say we will. And I think the difference between us is we're not sort of these stuffy consultants that we really get to understand your business and your needs. We come in and we really become part of your company and actually invest in growing you and making things more efficient.
So I guess in summary, if you are thinking about outsourcing any of your function or talking to companies, I would say definitely have a conversation with them. Definitely think about the time that you have and how much free time you have and your expertise level in different areas. And don't be afraid to have those conversations and find out how other companies out there could help you grow, develop, and save a lot of time for you to focus on what you're really good at.